Okay, so today we have our patient Mike, who recently had an ACL reconstruction. He's having some trouble activating his quad all the way, so he's not getting quite the straight leg we want during a straight leg exercise. So we're going to use NMES, or neuromuscular electric stimulation, to help him out today. So how that works is NMES activates skeletal muscle in order to strengthen innervated muscle. So it produces a contraction that is similar to voluntary exercise, and the results, the physiological results, are very similar to voluntary exercise as well. In fact, NMES has been shown to be more effective than voluntary exercise when preserving muscle during a prolonged immobilized state. And NMES has been shown to be equally as effective compared to voluntary exercise when helping a muscle re-strengthen after a prolonged immobilized state. So reasons that we would want to be careful about using this with patients and look out for is cardiac disease or undiagnosed pain. And some reasons that we definitely would not want to use this is for patients with impaired cognition. You wouldn't want to use it around areas where a woman is carrying a baby, so around her belly and things like that. You wouldn't want to use it around a pacemaker. You wouldn't want to use it around hemorrhaging. And then specifically with Mike, we want to make sure that his skin has sensation in that area and that he can feel everything, and that there's no damage in that area as well. So let's go see Mike and see how he's doing. All right, hi Michael, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good. How are you?
All right, I'm doing well. So today we're gonna do something new. So with your ACL being reconstructed recently, we're having some issues just getting strength and activation of that muscle. So I wanna do something called neuromuscular electric stimulation today. So I'm gonna put some pads on your leg, and we're gonna send a little bit of electricity through them. Don't be too scared, it's not anything crazy, but what it's actually gonna do is it's gonna help stimulate your muscle fibers in order to re-educate them how to contract efficiently, and so we can get you back to strengthening again. Does that sound all right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna try it out. So first I'm just gonna roll up your pants here, is that all right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna do it on your quad muscle here, because that's the one I wanna work on. So I'm just gonna kind of check the area. It looks pretty good. Just let me know if you can feel all of these touches, okay?
Okay.
Can you feel right here?
Yep.
Okay, and how about here?
Yeah.
And up here?
Yep.
And right here.
Yeah.
Okay, and before we do it real quick, let's do that exercise we've been doing where you try to keep your leg as straight as you can and bring it up in the air. Okay, good. Okay, so not too bad. We just want to get that a little straighter and get it a little stronger. So now that we checked the area, I'm going to put these pads on. So these are just two sticky guys that I'm going to place right here. I'll place one up here. Okay, so I'm going to turn the machine on. Perfect. So with NMES, we want to set it to biphasic pulsed current. The duty cycle is going to be 10 seconds on and 30 seconds off. So the machine will turn on and help him contract for 10 seconds, and then we'll relax for 30. We're going to have a ramp up time of half a second. So it will take half a second to get to that full power within that 10 seconds. And that will just give him a little time to adjust. We're going to end up doing 20 contractions today, and with that cycle, it'll end up being about 13 minutes. So we'll just put it a little above that. Our rate's going to be 50 pulses per second, and our width is going to be 200 microseconds. So from there, we want our amplitude to be a strong muscle contraction. So I want to see the muscle contract, and it should theoretically be 60 to 70% of the max voluntary contraction, but we also want to take into account the patient's comfortability. So if it gets too intense for the patient, we can kind of adjust things. So if you want to point the camera back at the leg there. So Mike, I'm just going to turn up the intensity here, and you're going to kind of start to feel some tingling, and then you're going to, your muscle, I actually want it to start to contract.
Okay.
So it should be a little uncomfortable. I don't expect it to feel super amazing, but if it's too much, please just let me know, okay? So I'm going to turn it up slowly, and we're just going to wait for that muscle to contract. Feel anything yet?
Nope.
Okay.
now I do.
Start to feel a little tingling?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of a contraction.
Okay.
That one on top is pretty strong.
Pretty strong on top?
Yeah.
Okay,
Or I
nice.
guess. Yeah, towards my knee.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it too strong?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't feel it at all on this one though.
Okay, let me just turn it down really quick. I'm just gonna readjust the pads a little. All right, let's try it again. Okay, you feel that?
No.
No, not
Yeah,
yet.
there's a little bit of a tingle there.
A little bit of a tingle?
Yep.
Not too much?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going a little bit. There we go. How's that?
Perfect. Yeah, that's fine.
Good there. Okay, so now I'm just gonna click start. So you're gonna feel the machine give you that contraction, okay? And when that happens, it's gonna happen for 10 seconds, and I want you to go through that motion that I was talking about before. Good, and you have the whole 10 seconds to go through it. Good, and then you can just relax, and the machine should relax for then 30 seconds. And then when it kicks back on again, you're gonna do that exercise again. So I want you to think about keeping that leg and come really straight, try to flex this muscle, and go slow. You have that whole 10 seconds to go through it.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do it. Let's see it again with this next one in a second. Good. Good, go as high as you can. Keep that knee straight. Very good. And you can come back down. Good. Did it relax?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And then we'll relax again. We'll keep doing this for a couple minutes. Does that sound good?
Yep.
All right, perfect.